So when you look at this Raiders defense, what do you say? What concerns you most?
Um, Not really concerns me, but no, that's great.
Jerry, through the first three games, the offense, you guys' offense ranks 31st in pre-snap motion, and that was a big talking point for you guys, obviously during the offseason, just doing that more. How much do you guys go in? Like, are you anticipating there to be more of that on a game-to-game basis, or is that something you guys are prioritizing?
I think so. Motion is always a key way to affect or give indicators against the defense. So that's something that I feel like we need to use throughout the season just to put us in the best position possible to know what the defense wants or what they got going on.
The opposing teams right now are just really sending the house at Deshaun in games. What can you guys do as receivers to help him, get rid of the ball even faster than that pressure is getting to him?
The only thing we could do is run our routes full speed, and adjust when we need to adjust. Just if you're a hot guy, just run our right full speed and just that's it. Really, that's all we could do. Really.
How have you seen Deshaun respond just with all the adversity, all the hits, that not playing the way he wants to play right now? How have you seen him respond?
Deshaun, a tough dude. He's just gonna keep grinding, and keep working. Hopefully, week in, week out, he become the best version of himself, and just, to keep grinding. That's all he can do.
Going back to the motion for a second, just is that why do you think it maybe hasn't been as prominent as you maybe were anticipating for the first couple of weeks of the season?
To be honest, I'm not sure. To be honest, I can't really answer that. I mean, emotion, we get our indicators, line up, and do what we're supposed to do. I don't know how to answer that.
You're on the field. Just what do you think is missing or just a little bit off that if you guys are able to make that correction that things are going to get on track?
I think the biggest thing, when we all just get on the same page at the same time, I think that's when it's more dangerous. A lot of our plays was just off one person making a mistake will ruin the whole play. That's an offensive guy, so we need all 11 people all 11 players on the same page. So that's the biggest thing. Once we all on the same page at the same time, I feel like we're gonna be real dangerous as a unit.
One of the positives from Sunday was that Amari obviously had a good game after a couple of rough weeks to start the season. Just what was it like for you guys to kind of witness him put on a show, having the game that he had, and kind of getting back into rhythm?
Wasn't surprised at all. What I said that.
But I guess just how much did you guys also kind of enjoy that along with him, seeing him kind of get going?
I always enjoy watching Coop play. I'm pretty sure everybody in the building knows the type of player Coop is and enjoy watching and seeing what he do. I'm pretty sure nobody wasn't surprised of him playing the way he played last week, because that's the type of player he is. Those are the type of plays he make. So, it was all right.
Said was kind of hard on himself, obviously, after that drop on the fourth down. As one of the veterans, did you say anything to him, or did you?
Yeah, I told him don't let one game define the type of player you are. I mean, I gave him a story my rookie year. I dropped 5 passes in one game against the Chargers. And that next week, I went for 160 on a touchdown. So all I was just saying, don't let that one game define you. Just you understand that feeling and don't want that feeling to happen no more. And just keep grinding and keep working so it won't happen again. Basically, you're still a great player. Just keep working.
Your next 3's on the road. What's the most difficult thing in this league playing away from home?
Probably the crowd, really. The loud stadiums. That's probably the only difficult thing playing away from home.
A lot of the people that like to sit and dissect game film and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
I realize it's easy to
to pause the film and say, "Hey, the ball should have gone here because he was open," or you know, there. So just as a player, okay, can you just explain why that is just it just doesn't add up as far as like you know?
First of all, as a player, as a fan, you could pause the film and say, "Oh, the ball should have been there." But as a player, sometimes that wasn't supposed to be the read, or that's not the coverage for the read, or it's a lot of things that really goes into making your reads as a quarterback, and so you basically gotta the defense gotta be in the right position, right coverage. We gotta run the right plays against that coverage. So it all depends on what we got on that read. So sometimes it may look open, but it may not be the read on that play. So
Let's take two.
yeah, so that's what it is.